Hello everyone, welcome on back to Survival Challenge. So I'm just doing a quick load for the cows. I also got the greenhouses full of manure. Which does remind me we are quite close to hitting the max capacity for slurry for the cows. So we are at 56,000 liters in the pen. And that's not accounting for the 15,000 liters that are in the tanker outside. So I think what we'll end up doing, we'll try to get some emptied out on this field here. That way we can put more into the tanker. And we shouldn't have to worry about running out of space anytime soon then. I don't think this is going to put a lot down, because we are already sitting fairly nice for fertilizer in this field. So more likely we can probably put like sorghum in here and we won't use virtually any fertilizer. Some spots are really bad, some are better. This one's kind of all over the place too. Oh, I suppose we could use some in the grass field, but I think we just did that. I think so. It wouldn't have much space for us to really take advantage of. And yeah, you can see the sawmill is quite full for planks. I have about half on the trailer, and that wasn't very much fun trying to fill that up. It was getting pretty tall. So I don't know, maybe we'll sell them all this month, maybe next. It's kind of just wait and see on the price. I don't want to sell it when it's still going up and it has a chance of going up by $10,000 or something. I'll finish out this field. This won't use pretty much any fertilizer come planting for this field, which I would like to try to get as many fields kept up with for planting as we can as we're going through harvesting them. But we do have the soybean harvest, which does need to be done. It's a fairly good sized field too, and with the price going up, now's the time it kind of has to be done. But if we have time, we can get this planted. We can even get that field out there, maybe replanted. I think that one might need lime though. This one was still good, which I think more likely I'll try and just use up what we have for lime on a lot of fields. Then we just don't have to worry about it. And then, if it starts getting bad, it starts getting bad. It kind of is how it is. Lime does cost a good amount of money. Alright, so that does it for that field there. We'll get this brought up by the cow pen again. We'll top it off. We could probably get it back into maybe a field today, maybe. It's hard to say. It kind of depends on how long that planting or harvesting takes. Alright, let's get the old beast fired up. I think this will be the first time we bring it over on the bridge. I'll officially bring it over. Outside of, making sure it didn't hit anything. See how the groundwork looks. You can see I basically just lowered it right there. That way, when it dips down, it's still fine. Oh, and this is the field we were gonna extend a little bit too. We'll take up every little bit of land that we have. Wouldn't be much. It won't be much, but it'll be, enough where, why not? It's not too hard to grab the plow and plow it up. Well, obviously, I believe we have to do a soil check for it then, and probably lime in that one spot. But I'd probably just do the whole field if we were gonna lime it. The yield looks pretty good. This has been one of our better yielding fields. With this bottom section being all loam, it yields quite well. And the other one, is it loamy sand? Is the second one on there? It's also, sandy loam. That's also a very good soil. So, two best soils kind of creates a pretty good yielding field. Even that field up there, I think, won't be too bad. Well, we're already doing pretty good for yield after, maybe a round and a half. Almost 5,000 liters. 20% full. The last time we did soybeans in that field over there, we didn't even fill the combine. So now we'll probably fill it once in here. Which is still a lot of money, to be completely honest there. Yeah, you can see it's not a lot. We wouldn't extend it by a lot, but it wouldn't take too long to grab the plow and extend that a little bit. I mean, we really should probably re-lime a lot of fields. So if we can plow that up, we can lime this whole field. This is one of our better fields, so we should make sure it's all topped out and can be the best it can be. Well, I think I will go ahead and do a time lapse for this. I would honestly bet that we'll finish this field or be really close. So yeah, I will talk to everyone once that is done.
I can go anywhere, walk the desert in the sun, lost and I don't care. I'm feeling lighter, lighter, at the finish line. You can't cheat me now. Flying like a satellite, I'm so far away, can't get me back. You wanted to get in my mind, cloak and dagger, snakes and ladders. Think I know the reason why. It's always the weak ones who attack. You got nothing else in life, it's all that matters. Snakes and
Well, like I figured, it didn't take too long. We'll just have the little bit left after this, just a little bit left, but not much at all. Overall, though, I mean, we're sitting probably over 20,000 liters in total. So that'll be another $40,000-$50,000. Haven't checked on the prices in a little bit. Maybe they've went stagnant or starting to go down, maybe. We do have the grass that's ready to go too, and we might need hay pretty soon. So maybe once we can get, some of these harvests done, get that done. We have a decent amount of hay bales, but never can really not have enough. You always have enough. But obviously silage bales will be sitting pretty good though. Quite some time. I'll probably keep a lot of those for a little while. One strip we'll probably keep, and then the one will be sold when the price is high. Alright, so let's look at the prices real quick. Planks, they've went up quite a bit. They're looking really good now. Soybeans are still going up. Corn's still going up. Feel like we can still wait a little bit. So yeah, that puts us at over $80,000 worth of soybeans. I think we'll put sorghum in that field. I honestly don't think we'll put any fertilizer on that field out there. So I might put more soybeans out there. I gotta make sure we're sitting good. Okay. So if we put soybeans on here and here, that's two pretty good sized fields. It's a lot of money right there. Then, maybe one of these, or we could do that field and just do soybeans in 3 massive fields. Even that small one right there would work pretty good. They'd all be in one central area. Although that one right there might have a high nitrogen right now. It's possible. Well, let's get this switch over to sorghum. So this really shouldn't take much for fertilizer. Yeah, it's very little. I think in most areas it'll be either right at what it needs to be, or maybe a little bit added. But yeah, the sorghum and soybeans are generally 2 of the better crops we can really do. That's why I always do them so much. Canola's up there too. It has a higher growth time though, so it does take a little bit more to get said money. In the time I can do 1 harvest of canola, I could dang near do 2 harvests of soybeans. I think soybeans are like 5-6 months. And I would be willing to bet you'd make more money from the soybeans. Especially in 2 harvests. Even in 1, I think it would be really close. Yeah, one of my goals for this planting time is to almost get more soybeans than just what we plant at, January time. I would hope to do more prior to that, so we have more in the silos. Because it is a very good crop. Obviously, it's probably one of the better ones. I'll probably, it's not much left here, but I'll probably time lapse the rest of this, and we can do maybe some plowing. When you start getting that field all ready, we'll need some lime. So I don't know if we'll get it planted now, but so yeah, I will go ahead and start the time lapse. I will talk to everyone once that is done. Alrighty, so we're just doing the liming now. We'll see what the soil map is on this, but I would assume it's probably sandy loam or loamy sand. Granted, it could be the other one too, because I guess that's actually right in the bottom. Yeah, sandy loam, loamy sand. We surprisingly didn't have as much lime as I thought we did. I, for some reason, thought we had more. I think it'll still get us a fairly good ways, especially with fields not being necessarily bad right now. You know, they just need a little bit of a top up. But are now nowhere near being bad. Well, I would assume all the prices for soybeans and everything are kind of maxed out or towards the top, and by now, do a quick little check. Soybeans, yeah, basically maxed. Corn, it's about as good as going to be. It's only $1,000 off. And planks are starting to go down, so planks need to be sold. I might try and sell 2 loads of planks then, which will be a lot of money. A lot of money right there. $200,000 plus whatever the environmental score is, which I'm assuming we're fairly good right now. We might have dropped some with the new field though. Kind of negative. New field hasn't been harvested. It hasn't gotten a good score yet. So we'll have a 8-9% bump probably for environmental score in there, which is a lot on $200,000. I just noticed there's like 2 dots in this field that must have not been checked for soil. This is just 2 dots. One would be in the area where I would have did plowing. The other one would not be. So I don't know why that one's like that. Maybe it's always been like that. I just never noticed. I guess there's dots in the other field too, though. Alright, so we're on the last little bit here. We'll get this backed up back into the shed, and then we can grab the trailer of planks. You can get those sold, come back, get whatever's left, which I'll probably end up doing a jump cut on stacking all those on the trailer, because they were kind of a pain the first time. I would expect no different the second time. The trailer likes to shake a lot and can not be very much fun. Especially with soybeans and corn still going up. You can get the planks done first. Alright, here's the first load of planks to the store. So this should bring in over $100,000 in planks. Yeah, 116,000 just in one load. With the environmental, obviously. Which means our environmental should be like 10% then. 11%. It's probably dragged down by that one. Otherwise they're all, 99, 100. Or get back, we'll get the last load of planks loaded up, because those are still, probably the only thing that's going down in value right now. And it's a really good price, so. Maybe the last planks for a while until probably all the trees are cut and processed. Right, second load of planks. This was obviously a lot of fun to load with the trailer. I always likes to move all over the place. Another $110,000. Actually, it's about $111,000. Oh, there's a little bit left. $45. Well, we can get back. I'm pretty sure they're pretty close to being capped out, corn and soybeans. And it's all we have left for selling. First things first, we'll have the corn to sell. We'll leave the bigger ticket item of the two for last. This will probably be, it will be the last corn we'll do. I don't foresee us buying a header for corn. Because I'd be looking for a bigger one than what we had before. Those are a lot of money. Not really sure if we'd make much money from that deal in the end. Spending $40,000, whatever it is, for probably more than that for a good sized corn header. Alright, and for the last thing to sell for the day, the soybeans. So this should easily bring us over 500,000. I don't know how many more planks we'll have for a while, so we probably won't see as many big jumps like we did with that. Still over $90,000 worth of soybeans from 2 fields. I'm hoping to bring in a lot more next time. Well, that is about everything for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.